Hi Gemini, welcome to your birthday forecast. Alright, let's see. I was supposed to do this the other day, but I've been so sick the entire week. So alright, so let's see. Realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. You've had all the power. You've had the power all along. Now you just need to believe it. Your dreams are never further or farther than you can reach. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. When you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. Reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. Let go, I mean really let go. There's something better on the horizon. So for those of you who's trying to hold on to something that you feel like is for you and supposed to be for you, hold on. All right, so I just want to, show you all the cards, as possible. But you have to believe that you're meant for something greater and bigger. Some of you, you're still busy looking for love, but love will find you when you're fully ready. And it seems like pay attention to your dreams as well for the entire year, because there are some things or like prophetic dreams or symbolic that will be shown into your dreams, like what are you going to do, what you should do, people that you will be helping you, what are you going to be doing next. Just watch out for the signs. And also you need to forgive somebody from your family, whether they already passed away or not. I feel like it's time for you to let go some of the grudges that's been burdening you and making your journey heavier. All right. So this birthday forecast is good for this year until the next. So let's see in general what's going to be coming your way from this year until the next. All right. Um, first message for you: be careful of illicit affair. All right, or going for some people, or going for someone that's already married. Temptation will be around you, money, love, friendship, whatsoever. It will be within your arm's reach. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to accept that and you need to settle for that. But some of you feels like, oh, maybe this is the one for me, or maybe this is what's really meant for me. No, it's not. It's only a test. Now, some of you will be offered a position, something that you have been waiting for. Butterfly could also be significant towards you or around you. All right, pay attention to your surroundings. Butterflies, dragonflies, uh, possibly birds. Yeah. So each and every, you know, um, nature thing has its own meaning. So pay attention. Um, Now it's up to you if you want to accept this offer. Um, just think long and hard about it before saying yes, okay? Do not rush and do not feel like, yay, like this is my offer. It could be considered as a promotion as well. This will be around the time of Libra and Scorpio. Now, health is going to be a little bit of a problem for you from this year until the next, especially next year. There might be a few occurrences, not unless that you have your own protection, okay? Not unless that you will have like like you're taking good care of your body, but I feel like because of whatever that's gonna be happening, whatever that's been going on, viruses and stuff, also the stress that you're gonna be getting from your job because you'll be so busy, there is a high possibility that your health will be affected, especially your immune system. Um, if there is something that is no longer working out for you, it could be a relationship. All right, it's time for you to say goodbye to this or turn your back on this. Don't hesitate, especially if there is a job that you feel like you're no longer um, enjoying. Let go of it. All right. Somebody would actually leave you out in the cold to have a brand new beginning. If your relationship or your marriage is no longer working out, there is a big possibility um it's gonna end up in a, what do you call this? In a divorce. Some of you, your dreams are the ones that will be the reason why your person will be walking away out of insecurity. Sorry. So traveling as well for the first 6 months of next year is highly possible, mixed of business and pleasure. Some of you needs to be careful of or protect your home from a possible um, flash flood or water. Be careful of believing to people or friends or lovers that will be lifting you up so high and making you all those sorts of promises and stuff, but they're not able to keep their words. So just be careful of that, okay? Especially Pisces. So, what else? Oh, some of you, sorry, I have to um, use some lozenge because my throat is so itchy. Some of you, especially if you are, let's say, you're very good looking, okay? Or you have a high sex appeal. Be careful of taking advantage of somebody financially, because there will be a lot of people, especially if you're whether you're single or not, there will be a lot of people that will be making an offer. They're ready to make you an offer. But if you will be taking advantage of someone, even if you don't really like them, or you don't have any plans of taking them seriously, you're going to be getting a karma for this. Some of you also be careful of some people that will also be taking advantage of you financially. You have to use your discernment. Also, money will be very abundant. I can see this like really flowing and coming through. But I know that Geminis can be very generous, and Geminis can also be very, um, what do you call this? Like tight-fisted, stingy. So you are to the extreme. But next year, learn how to pay it forward and learn how to share your blessings. Especially if you will be going through some misfortunes, or you will be going through some betrayals. You have to do something good for you to balance your karma. Let's say, for example, like feeding stray animals, feeding the birds, feeding the fish, probably donating to the, um, you need to learn how to pay it forward. Okay. Um, your finances will be very, very good by next year. But, you know, did not, especially if you're the breadwinner, did not take over someone else's responsibilities. You're going to be getting more karma for this. And in fact, that your finances, let's say, for example, that it's really good flowing and stuff like that. And for you, it's like, I have a lot of money coming in, so don't worry, like, I'm going to cover up for your son's tuition fees, or I'm going to pay for your rent, or like this and like that. No. You have to teach somebody how to be responsible for their own finances. There's nothing wrong if you will be helping once or twice, but if you will be taking over their full responsibilities and obligations, no. You're going to be getting karma for that, and the universe might actually take your blessings back away from you. Let's take a look at your love life. Singles, will you be finding love from this period until your next birthday? Okay. Wow, that's too many. Hold on. Someone could be like restaurant owner, or they own a restaurant. I'm not picking up necessarily to be a chef, but this person could own like a restaurant or something. This person's very, let's say, very well kept, and they're single, very much single. Family is their life. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Family is their life. They're also very secretive. They're growing tired of their status or situation. They could also have a Sagittarius in their chart. You could also have water. All right. Mm, they haven't here how you're gonna be meeting them, but this person is very secretive, very family oriented. They're kind of lonely. They've been thinking of getting married, finding someone. They're very hardworking, busy working. This person is juggling a lot of things all at once. And they're also very communicative, but very, very strategic. Do not underestimate your analytical power. They can read you. This person is going to be attacking you in a heartbeat if they see that you're a threat. You could be meeting this person within probably around Pisces season next year. Could also be Libra this year, Capricorn this year, Aquarius. Some of you, this person is already existing in your life. You already know them. This person is very driven. All right, very driven. They're very analytical. They're intelligent. They're a runner. They keep on walking away from love. But once the two of you got together, it seems like there is something that will finally be ignited. So this person's gonna make themselves known that they like you. But this person is like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's a possibility that they're gonna be leaving out in the cold because of their issues. This person's gonna actually live far from you. Yeah. Either you have to relocate to their place or they have to relocate to you. Some of you, this person's not going to tell you that they're still with someone, that they're still dealing with another person. Yeah, but you're going to find out. And before planting seeds, you want to play this smart. You don't want to get hurt as well. So this is like I'm getting that heaven is almost your reach because you're gonna be so happy. This person can make you happy. All right. I just feel like they're very obsessed with their job and with their finances, but they can make things happen. So this is the person that's gonna be coming into your life. From now until the next year. There's a big possibility that you will be like getting married to this person, but I'm also seeing a lot of obstacles and tests that you need to go through. This person is going to be putting you to a test, by the way, just to be with them. Now, to those of you who's already seeing someone or are already in a relationship, married or not, you're domesticated or whatever, for those of you who's already in a relationship, you can't seem to find the happiness that you've been looking for in this relationship. You want to make some changes. Some of you If you are with someone, your person is competing against somebody that is no longer around. Probably a ghost. So, could be that you need to move past and get over somebody from the past. Some of you are playing it smart, but your person is also ready. Now, to those of you wanted to ask, will you be getting married or will they be proposing? You have to wait. They're going to be making a little bit of an announcement, but I don't really feel like they're going to make it happen. Let's say, for example, you want to get engaged, they're just going to give you a ring. But there is no definitive answer or plans or clear plans as to when will you be walking down the aisle. So that's already a different story. Will you have more children? Think long and hard before having more kids. Financially, it could be challenging as well for you in the near future, and also taking care of them. Yeah. Especially if you're a chain smoker or if you're a smoker, getting pregnancy or maintaining your pregnancy will be a big problem. If ever that you're going to get pregnant and you're still like smoking a whole lot, it will be affecting the heart of the child. Some of you, if you're dealing with a Taurus, it's done. It will be done. Don't keep your hopes up. This person has been very inconsistent towards you. I don't see them, your present person, making you an offer or asking you to marry them. They could just like give you a ring, but that's it. All right? Before you also plan to have more children, please think long and hard about the financial impact of this. Yes, I feel like it's gonna hurt them or affect them in some way later on. I don't have my health card here, but like what I said and like what I mentioned, your health will be very challenging this year and until the next. I'm also seeing like major hospitalizations to some of you, a possibility of surgery as well. Okay. So, if you're only going through a procedure, especially if it's like a for vanity's sake or something, it will be successful procedure, but I don't know, ask yourself, can you maintain it? Because if not, there might be some repercussions later on that you kind of overlooked at. All right. Now, for medical related surgeries, it will be success. All right. Some of you might have some issues with your knees, back, but kidney as well. Okay. So just be careful. For if it's knees, it's gonna be like a minor surgery. Okay. Or hip. Some corrective measures, I feel. But for the rest, I feel like it's still gonna be successful. Just use your own discernment, when it comes to choosing the right kind of doctor for you. Some of you, I'm just getting like a medical practice that is bent. Okay. Meaning that they might not be they might not be susceptible, or could be like well versed when it comes to that field, but they're gonna tell you that they're, oh, we're an expert to this and that and blah blah blah. Just be careful, all right? Especially if their reputation precedes them. Hold on. So also be careful of your lungs. Something like protect your lungs, wall up your lungs. And frequent trip to the beach or swimming can actually be very therapeutical for you. Especially if, like what like what I said, you have something in your lungs, or you've been having some issues with your lungs, or having a lot of migraines. For those of you who will have like a very let's say for example that you're aware that you have a brain aneurysm, just be careful. All right, just be careful. Maintain a good contact with the doctor, and yeah, make sure that you're gonna have your regular checkup. All right, I'll be doing bonus in my Patreon for your, for for other messages. But I'm gonna be traveling, so I might gonna be able to do that by next week. Um, Either Monday or Tuesday. All right. I'll be posting it my Patreon. All right. Anyway, anyway, Gemini, enjoy your birthday. All right, and have a great one. Many happy returns to you. May all of your wishes come true, and I wish you all good health and infinite abundance. All right. If you want to talk to me, love in the phone, love the coast, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.